Okay, let's take a walk around this 1995 on an M Land Rover 90 300 TDI Defender hardtop, finished in blue with a white roof. Nice spec on this one actually. It's got a matching set of BFG mud terrain TA LT265 75R16 aggressive sort of mud looking tyres on there, on modular rims. There's a full set of 5 on there as well. It's also got lamp guards, front A-bar with a pair of auxiliary lamps on there. I haven't checked those to see if they work. It's got a front steering guard, lamp guards. It's also got checker plate to the wing tops, the modesty covers and the rear quarters, rear mud flaps, swing away spare wheel carrier, tow pack, rear step. And inside it's got cloth seats that unusually are heated as well. The drivers and front passenger seats are heated, so keep you nice and toasty in the winter. Right, let's go around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. It's actually pretty straight and clean and correct, this one, although it has been used for a bit of light green laning and off-roading. We just jet washed it but haven't polished it as yet, so some of the scratches and scuffs may come out when we polish it, but it's we'll just sort of show it as it's come in basically. Up around the front here, the only thing really to criticise is the offside bumper corner is a bit bent and twisted. New bumpers are 60 quid for these, so it's no great shakes, and in fairness, if you're going off-roading you're only going to bend it even more. But yeah, the offside corner of the bumper is a bit skew-if. Otherwise, up around here, that's just water where we've jet washed it. It's all pretty nice and clean and correct. Here's a few stone chips and things that have been touched in on the front edge of the bonnet that perhaps could have been touched in a bit better, but at least they've been done. Looking down the near side, very clean, straight and correct there, especially the near side front wing. That is fine. There's no big dents or anything in there, just the usual sort of tiny sort of pinhole little dents here and there. Some electrolytic reaction along the wing top here. Scuttle corner on the near side looks first class. There's one or two very, very tiny bubbles just starting to come up, but it is now 17 years old. But in fairness, that's really, really nice actually, all the way up along there and along there. Very good indeed. A-post is all good. Near side door, there's a few dents here in the barrel side, as you normally get. A long scratch along there on the near side door, and quite a few hedge scratches and quite a deep gouge actually running along there into the Defender decal, just running along there. But a few marks and scratches on it here and there. Oh, still haven't managed to unlock this door. Have I got the keys on me? Nope. I think I have actually. Oh, so the key doesn't work in that door, no, it works in the driver's one. That's one thing to point out. Key doesn't work in passenger door. Unlock it from the inside. Oh, that should be enough. I meant to do that before I started filming. There we go. Right, near side, interior wise, near side door, the check strap has come off its holder. Just needs popping back in. But inside here, the seats are actually in pretty good shape. Certainly the base and backrests are. The only fault I can find is the vinyl part of the backrest on the mid part, on the middle seat is torn around the frame up there, but that's really about it. Dash is all nice and good. There is a fitting for a stereo, but no stereo fitted, and there's speakers in the ceiling. It's got in the back there, it's got the backrest for and the base for a sideways facing rear seat, but no seat cushion. And I think you can buy the cushion separately actually, so we'll just say it's got 3 seats though for the time being. Near side front door actually feels all quite solid along there. Doesn't feel bad at all. It's difficult to tell on these later ones, they've got an extra strip on them, but nothing's coming apart in my fingers, and there's no rust and stuff down here. It normally falls off the bottom of the door, so I think that's pretty good. Near side van side, there's quite a few hedge scratches on there. We may be able to get some of them out with a polish, we may not. And the near side rear wing is all nice and good. Around the tail end, tailgate's got a fair bit of electrolytic reaction on it, down here and around here. But otherwise, not bad at all. In the back here, as I say, it's been a working Land Rover, so a bit scruffy, but that's what you get really with with the ex-workers. Tailgate frame though, again, actually feels quite solid and nice. Nothing really to worry about there. That's all pretty good. And so you've got the swing away carrier for the spare wheel as well. Cross member looks pretty good from there. On the driver's side again, some hedge scratches on the van side, which we may be able to get some of those out, and a few hedge scratches on the offside rear wing, a few deeper scratches there and there, and a few scratches around the fuel filler. Offside door, a few minor dents and stuff in the barrel side, along up around there, some of the usual electrolytic reaction down the base and stuff, and one or two chips up the trailing edge of the door. We'll come back to the interior in a minute. A-post is all good. Again, the scuttle corner on the offside here is first class. Really nice. It's in really good shape all round. Offside front wing, sort of a scuff mark just there, and a slightly scuffed offside front corner that's not dented there. It's just a bit scuffed and chipped on the offside front corner of the wing there. Finally, some electrolytic reaction on the bonnet, which you don't normally get. Driver's door frame again is pretty good actually. Yeah, that's all right. The stains you can see on the mats, so it's mainly water. I jet washed it with the front vents open because I did over 100 miles in it yesterday and it was quite warm outside, so left the front vents open, so of course some water's got inside it, but that's what they're for really. And say interior wise it could do with perhaps a bit of a clean, but it's all there, it's all nice, and it does the job. Not smelly or anything. It's a good old beast, this one actually. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. We take part exchanges, we take Visa and MasterCard credit cards, and we can ship it anywhere you like in the world. One point I forgot to mention, there is a slight dent at the top of the roof just up there. Doesn't appear to be letting water in though, because we tried it with a jet wash, but a slight dent just up the top there by the seam. That's about it. End.